So the rest of that night, I really could not sleep. I'm just like, nigga, I do not feel comfortable being here. Like, what the fuck is this nigga on? Like, nah, nigga, we not doing that. If you already asked me and I told you no, it ain't gonna happen. Why would you sneak in my room in the middle of the night and think that that's consensual? Fucking weirdo. Like the fuck. I'm literally like I'm heated. I'm mad. I'm like, you know what? I need to hurry up and get the fuck out of here. Like, I gotta hurry up and get the fuck out of here. Cause I already told this nigga, like, look, I don't give a fuck what you do. You can have your other bitch. You can fuck with your other bitches. Like, cause we ain't even on that type time. We ain't even on that level. You not my man. I ain't even looking at you that way right now. You're just a roommate until I can get the fuck out. And I see now that I need to hurry up and get the fuck out. Cause nigga, what the fuck? The fuck? So the next day when I went to work, I ended up talking to Music about it, and I was just like, I was like, something happened last night. He was like, what happened? And I was just like, well, I was sleeping and Marlon came in my room. He's like, did he touch you? I said, he tried. He's like, man, dude, you need me to handle that? Dude, I feel like you need me to handle that, because cuz keep trying you. He keep trying you. And I'm just like, I'm fine. Nothing happened. It was just, yeah. He was like, did he touch you? I'm like, no, it's fine. He tried, but like, nah, it's fine. He was like, Kiki, you really need to get out. Like, we need to come up with something to get you out. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I'm not gonna be there long. Like, next month is income tax, and as soon as I get my income tax, I plan on being out of there in March. Like, plan on being out there in March. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. March 1st, I'm gonna be in my own place. And he was just like, all right, cool. So went on that day. My sister was texting me, giving me updates about my grandma. She was still in ICU and whatever not. And I was telling them that I was planning on coming home that weekend to like see her or whatever. So when I got work, I ended up going home, same routine, went in the garage, smoked, talked to Music for a little bit. Marlon came home, and when he came home this time, I did not leave the garage. Like, I'm still sitting down. I'm in the garage, like just vibing out, because I'm just like, I don't want to be in the house with this guy. Like, I do not, but this is the situation I'm in. So he came in, he was just like, can I talk to you? I'm like, what, Marlon? He's like, I just want to apologize. I don't know what got over me last night. I'm just like, it's straight. I just want to let you know that I plan on moving out. Like, as soon as I get my income tax, I'm moving out. March 1st, I won't be here. He's like, oh, are you sure you want to do that? I said, yes, I'm moving out. He's like, oh, okay, all right, well. He said, are you sure you can afford it? I'm like, I'm gonna make it work. I'm moving out. He was like, okay, well, to help you out, you don't got to worry about rent for February. I'm like, are you sure I don't have to worry about rent for February? He's like, yeah, you ain't got to worry about rent for February. I got February covered so that you can save your money so that you can get out. And I'm like, nah, I'm still gonna give you a little bit. I'm like, I might not give you the 1,000, but I give you 500. He was like, you don't have to give me anything. I'm like, no, I would feel better if I still give you the 500 towards the rent. He's like, okay, that's fine. But I really do want to apologize to you. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm like, it's fine. Just don't let that shit happen again. Cause me and you, we not like that. We not on that level. No way, shape, or form. Like, none. Like, cause I'm not trying to do anything with you, and I'm not trying to lead you on. And I don't know if you feel like I'm leading you on in any kind of way, but like, it ain't even nothing like that, Marlon. We are just roommates at this point. We're not together. He's like, I know that. I'm just having a hard time accepting that. Like, well, it is what it is. But this weekend, I'm end up going to visit my grandma back home. He was like, oh, so you're gonna be gone all weekend? I'm like, yeah, like just to check on my grandma, see how she's doing, because she in ICU. He's like, oh, is she that, like, how is that going? I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to check on her this weekend. And he's just like, all right, cool. Can I smoke with you? I was like, no, I just finished up and I wasn't planning on rolling another one. He was like, oh, I can roll it. I was like, no, I got to re-up on some tree. Even though I literally had just got some more. I just got a re-up from the plug the day before. But like, I ain't smoking with you. Like, ew. No, we ain't even on that level no more. Like, I don't even, no, sir. No. So he ended up going in the house, going in the room, and that was that. Like always, I lock my door at night and I put the chair up there, because I'm just like, nigga, I don't need you trying to come in my goddamn room while I'm sleeping again. Because, nigga, I'm liable to pew your ass next fucking time. Don't fucking play with me. Do not fucking play with me. So The week progressed, and that weekend I ended up going home, seeing my grandma, checking on my grandma. They finally had moved her from ICU back to like a regular unit. She was still in the hospital, but like she wasn't in ICU anymore. She was improving. So I was all excited, all happy, making sure she was good. And then after that, chilled with my sisters before I ended up going back home that Sunday. So it's like everything was cool. Everything was cool on Friday night when I went down there to check on my grandma, and then Saturday they moved her from ICU to a regular unit. So that night after I left the hospital, we ended up going to Brittany's house, and we was just vibing at Brittany's house, drinking whatever. So tell me why we drinking and Marlon like calling me and I ain't answering. Like I'm not trying to talk to him, not trying to talk to him. And then he was just like, oh, he left me a little message like, Key, I just want to check on your grandma, see how everything's going. So I answered the phone. The next time he called, I was like, yeah, she doing good. They moved her out of ICU. Everything's fine. He's like, all right, cool. Well, I didn't know what to do tonight, so me and Light Skin King about to go to Dave and Buster's. I'm like, all right, cool, have fun. Like, oh, okay. Like, the fuck, you ain't got to tell me what the fuck you got going on. I do not care. Like, all right, have fun. He's like, oh, I just wanted to let you know. I'm like, okay, cool, have fun. So I'm chilling, drinking with my sisters. Next thing you know, maybe like a good hour or two go by, I see Light Skin King pop up to the house on the doorbell camera. I'm like, all right, because, I get the notifications. I'm like, all right, he there. And then I see him and Marlon leave. About 30 minutes later, I see him and Marlon come back to the house. I'm like, damn, they weren't at Dave and Buster's on. That was fucking fast. And then about 5 minutes later, I see Light Skin King come outside, get in front of the camera, and unplug it. I'm like, the fuck he unplugged the doorbell camera for? Like, the fuck, nigga? So I called Marlon. I'm like, why the fuck did Light Skin King just unplug the doorbell camera? He's like, oh no, nothing happened. We trying to figure out the power situation. Like the power kind of went out. I'm like, Marlon, I literally watched him go to the doorbell and unplug it. He was like, no, the power just went out. I don't even know what you're talking about. He didn't do anything. I'm like, well, Marlon, why don't I see the camera now? I'm like, I see the motion, like front door opening, the side door opening, but I'm not seeing like that footage from the camera. He was like, Key, like, what you doing too much right now? The power went out. Ain't nobody unplug the camera. Like, chill. Like, yo, just chill out. Just chill. I'm just like, all right, nigga. Okay. And he hung up on me. I'm like, this motherfucker. And the whole time that doorbell was unplugged, all I saw was the notification for front door opening. And then side door open. The side door goes into the backyard where the fire pit is. So it's like side door open, side door closed, front door open, front door closed, side door open, side door closed. It was like a constant thing. And I'm just like, who the fuck is going in and out the front door and the side door? What the fuck is going on? So I called Marlon. I'm like, Marlon, who the fuck is in the house? Because these doors are opening to me. It's like people are coming in and out. Like, who the fuck is? He's like, ain't nobody here. It's just me and Light Skin King. You need to chill out. Ain't nobody here. I'm like, Marlon, who the fuck is in my house? Like, I live there too. It ain't just you. Who the fuck is in my house? He's like, nobody ain't here. Nobody's in. I'm like, well, why you unplug the camera? He's like, yo, you need to chill. Ain't nobody here. I'm like, man, whatever. All right, I know you lying to me, but I don't care. I don't care. Do you? Whatever. Tell me why. 20 minutes after that phone call, this nigga gonna send me a video of him and Light Skin King sitting at the dining room table talking about, see, Key, ain't nobody here. And he gonna try to show the living room, the kitchen and all that. And I'm just like, nigga, you didn't show the backyard. You didn't show the upstairs. You trying to make it seem like ain't nobody there. Why the doorbell camera unplugged? I'm like, you know what? I ain't even got time. I don't even care. I'm like, look, I'm away trying to make sure my grandma good, man. I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I already know you disrespectful as fuck. I already know you're a goddamn liar. So I'm not gonna get the truth out of you. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Fuck it. I don't care. So that Sunday when I went home, when I finally like left my grandma's house and went home, Marlon sitting at the table talking about some, Key, can we talk? Can we please just talk? No, nobody was here. Nobody was here. I'm like, all right, Marlon, just let me have my moment. Please just let me have my moment. Okay. Just what the fuck ever. Can you just fuck off? He's like, fuck off. I'm like, yes. Can you just fuck off and let me have my moment? Because it's just like the house was not clean. It was a little bit dirty. So I instantly start like sweeping up, trying to straighten it. Cause it's like when I'm mad and my house is a mess, it fucks up my mood and I hate it. So as I'm sweeping, I just so happen to look down because I see something shiny. I pick it up. It's a whole damn earring.